Saint LFCTV with your boy Saint on a quick one. You know what I mean? Quick random one. The games are coming in thick and fast. So we're here. So I'm saying Champions League, last 16. Do you know what I mean? Little preview into Milan, second leg. We're 2-0 up. Let's get it going, innit? Shout out Ravi, my guy Ravi, each and every time in here early. What's going on, my guy? Let me know if you can hear me in it. I'm just doing this on a quick one. Wasn't sure if the sound was working. So Ravi, let me know if you can hear me and everything. So bless in it. Guys, if it's your first time here, please subscribe to the channel. Much appreciated. Hit the like button. And let's get it on. I do apologize. First off the bat, there wasn't a West Ham review on the channel just because I had some personal things going on, and the gang was just trying to lock in with the gang. It was not my fault. I take the blame. I take the hit. But apologies. So we will be back definitely with an inter review. I promise. No long thing. Yeah, done. No, Ravi's saying, yo, we need to win that Milan game today. Hey, no, bruv, trust me. Love sounds all good. So quickly, West Ham game, we come out of that. People saying ugly win. I don't think it was so much of an ugly win. It wasn't like the Burnley win. But I feel like you got to give some credit where credit's due to your opponents. I thought West Ham were good. And I thought, do you know what I mean? We needed ultimately to come out of that with a win. We did. Shout out Mane, staying on side and that. And I thought Trent had an absolute blinder. I had to shout out my guy Trent. He was incredible in that game. My man of the match. Yeah, and he smashed it. And I know that my guy Ishmael, shout out Weird and Wonderful, shout out my guy Ishmael. When I have him, I'm gonna try and pattern him up for the review. Look at my grey hair, mad. Gonna pattern him up for the review. He's got a couple questions, one involving Trent. I'll let him pose it in it. But Trent is absolutely doing bits. Shout out my guy House of Hoff. What's going on, my guy? What's good, man? We're just on a quick one, just going through this, chopping up this inter game. So let's get into it, innit? Obviously, we're 12 unbeaten. We're just racking them up nicely, quietly going about our business. Do you know what I mean? Little 6-0s here, little 1-0s here, little 2-1s here. We're doing what we have to do, but we're getting them W's. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, it ain't Liverpool. It ain't a season if there ain't records to be broken. Do you know what I mean? And obviously, we got a couple records. If we win this, I think we become the first English team to win 8 Champions League games on the bounce. I think I might have, if I've got that one right. My guy, hey, shout out everyone inside. Shout out my bro Finners. What's good? I hope you lot are good, man. Shout out Finners. Shout out my guy Ish, man. Ish Masters. I hope you're good, man. Man tried to do this one on a lunch break, so certain man can take, you know what I mean, a quick half-hour thing. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. So obviously we've got that. We've got records that we're you know, we're looking to break and that. We are in good form. There shouldn't be any reason why we go into this thinking that we can't win this. Obviously, our injuries are a little bit. We'll get into that with the lineup looking a little bit better than what it has done in the last couple of days. But obviously, we had a full squad for the best part of 5 minutes, you know, like that. So it was a bit techie. Shout out to Inter, obviously, Scudetto holders. They are looking a lot better. They had a real bad run. I think they had like 5 games of losing and not even scoring a goal. But Lautaro Martinez is back on the score sheet, and that seems to coincide with their good run of form. When he scores, they seem to do better. They slapped up. I think they won 5-0. And he was on the score sheet, as was Dzeko. So they're coming back into themselves, innit? Do you know what I mean? It's not going to be. I don't think it's going to be a super hard game, but I definitely don't think it's going to be an easy one. They definitely feel like there's still something in the tie for them. So we're going to have to make sure that we shut that down completely. Ravi says we have a decent squad, so we should be all good. We should be, and we've been wanting this, Ravi, innit? This is the type of things in which we've been shouting for as Liverpool fans, to have a little bit of depth in squad, and now we have it. Now we need to use it, innit? Do you see what I'm saying? And we need to make sure that we get the right combinations, or rather, I say we. Klopp needs to make sure he gets the right combinations, but we have faith in him because he's a G. He's the Kaiser. Um, Anything else I need to mention pre going into this game for both sides? As to form, obviously we wrapped up the League Cup. That's in the cabinet. Most successful League Cup team, English League Cup team out there. Done no. Quarterfinals of the FA Cup there. Shout out Forest, I think we've got. And obviously we're in the last 16. So quads are still alive, even though Klopp wants to play it down and that. I'm all for it, mate. I'm out here shouting it until it ain't possible. And I know certain man will come for my head if that's the case. But whatever, I too will come for everyone's head when it comes true. You know what I'm saying? Because we're doing a quad this year. Don't worry about that. We're completing football, bro. It's done. All right, let's get into the lineups. Obviously, in terms of injuries, I think we've pretty much, there isn't anyone really that's out. Do you know what I mean? There's some doubts, that be it of Thiago, Matip, who else was a doubt that might have come back now? I'm trying to remember. Bobby's available. They've all trained. They've all had full training, but as to whether they'll start the game, not really sure in it. So with that said, we've also got Brighton coming up. Kind of got to make sure we have a team that can deal with Brighton, because like I said, every league game is a cup final, no long thing in it. We've got to make sure that we win these league games in order to maintain the pressure on City's neck. Shout out Man United. You know what I mean? Quick battering in that. Idiots, bro. All right. So with that said, my lineup. Shout out, man, inside. If you're inside, shout out if you're gonna catch this on a replay. Get in the comments. Get in and let me know what your lineup would be. Shout out my guy Jersey Boy. Make sure you man are going over to Ryan LFC and supporting. Big up yourself, Jersey Boy. Don't know why certain fans say we need to sell players when we want to build decent squad depth. Why replace the bench that's decent for us? Because that will be hard and expensive when we don't have to. You're very right, Ravi. You're very, very right. And shout out Drifty on Coppish, who I think has said this certain times, is in terms of building a team with depth, is you move first team players, you get acquisitions that can go straight into the first team, and then move first team players onto your bench, and you do it that way. So you've only got a bench of depth. Do you know what I mean? As opposed to getting rid of players and then having to then sign new ones and all of that. So I'm kind of with you there on that one, Ravi. To be fair, um, my guy LSC for life. Wagwan, what he saying? LSC for life 6 times. You know, done. No. Big up Saint, bro. Big up, man. Hope you're good, my guy. All right. So my lineup quickly would be Allison, Trent, Kanate, Virgil. I would play Simicast in this one personally because I would play Robbo for Brighton, but he's probably going to play Robbo, and you know I've got no problems with that. Midfield, I'd go Fabinho, Thiago. Sorry, I said Thiago. I wouldn't start Thiago. I'll go for B. I'll go. I'm trying to. You know what? I would actually go. Hendo in the 6, Keita, and Curtis Jones. That's who I would go in the middle. I would actually let Fab sit this one out, give him a rest. To be honest with you, again, looking with one eye for that Brighton game. We got to win this game, but we're 2-0 up in it. You know them way there. So it's like I'm just trying to do that. Let me know if what you man are saying in the comments. Am I stupid for that? Am I stupid for trying to keep one eye on the Brighton game and not really trying to go ball, like, do you know what I mean, flat out in this game? Let me know in it. But that's what I would go for, because Henderson has played better as a six as opposed to that supporting eight. He actually has, when he's come on and he's deputized that six position. He's looked really good. And I feel like there'll be enough there to be able to kind of contain them within the midfield. And with someone like a Curtis Jones or a Harvey Elliott or an Ox in that final eight position, the ball retention is cool. Do you see what I'm saying? That's my thoughts. That's my thinking behind it, and it will give Fabinho some time off in it. And then we get into the front line. Boy, Diaz seeing a lot of minutes since he's coming in it, but I really like him on the left, brother. I can't really see past Diaz on the left, bruv. He's doing bits, bruv. I really like Diaz on the left, man. I'm gonna have to do it. I personally, I know Klopp won't do this, but I would go Diaz, Jota, and Salah. That's what I would do. Not opposed to or go back to the original front three, which would be Mane on the left, Bobby in the middle, and Salah on the right. Those are what I'm thinking. That would probably be the team in which I go for. Let me know in the comments. Let's go through some of the comments and see what man's saying. Look at City. If they sold, man, they wouldn't be better off. City though, innit? City got ridiculous. Like, City's a hard one to use as your case study, because they just got an abundance of riches in it, and their team is mad. Their second team could challenge for the league, so it's mad. Big up saying, "Hey, come on, man, like Shawnee, each and every time. I hope you're good, my guy." Ravi saying, "At least I don't have to wait all day to watch the Brighton game, as it's 12:30. I know, but 12:30 games kind of shake me as well, Ravi. You know them ones there. I like 3 o'clock games because we deal with that. You know them ones there under the radar. It's all eyes on us at 12:30. You know them way there, but nah, still we can do it. We can do it. We can do it. My guy Trudon, big up yourself, Trudon, man. I hope you're good. I heard Ralph Ragnick was the father of Gegenpress. Worse dad than Will Smith in Fresh Prince, bro. Man's absent, bro. Yeah. Nah, like, big up yourself, Trudon, bro. Why don't he love me? Them ones, nah, Ralph, man, keep doing what you're doing, bro. I respect it, bro. Big up, man, like say, hey, come on, Elias, man. Hope you're good, man. Everyone that's inside, man, please slap the like, man, and please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. You know what I'm saying, Ralph, no, you're being realistic, but at least we can rotate and feel confident when we do. Exactly, Ravi, you get me in it. This squad. We keep on saying, what's the point of having this squad, this depth of squad, and then we're just there confined to the same. Do you know what I mean? Like, we've got to go on a magazine of a run. We've done 12. We've just got to brush that off and now do a next 10, 11, or whatever it is. You know what I mean? We're going to need depth of squad. We're going to need everyone. So man says rotate. Don't know. Trudon, you're a joker. Hey, Trudon's undefeated in undefeated. I'm telling you, for the MVP. Be serious. Elias says rest Salah, Mane, pick Taki, Jota, Diaz. You know what, Elias? I like that as well. You know, I like that. I could see that. I could see that. Salah, just don't see him resting him, bro. I just don't see him resting him. But I could, you know what? That's a good shout, yes, man. I really like that. Because let's be honest, Mane needs to relax. Salah is going to just need to chill out. He's not bionic and he can't do every game. Bobby is fit, but Klopp said he needs a few more sessions. I imagine bench at the most. I hear that. I didn't think Bobby would be fit enough, to be fair, to start. That's why initially I said Jota. I would go that of Diaz, Jota, and Salah. I think that was my initial, just so that I can give Mane the rest. Salah's Salah, and Salah's gonna want to play, so I don't really know. Let's see. Ravi says, "Why don't he love me?" That's what Donny was saying before he left United. Trust me, dog. Um, Trudon says, "Simi, yeah, to start." Simi, yeah, I like that. Jeez, God. Buster Rhymes business. Yeah, you don't know. Hey, come on, I caught it. I caught it even before I read the end of this of the comment. We're of the same ilk. Um, Mane, Jota, Marque. Big up yourself, Marque, man. Hope you're good. Man says Mane, Jota, Salah versus Inter Milan. Mane, Jota, Salah. The only reason I wouldn't say that, Mark, is we're 2-0 up. We don't even need to win this game, to be fair, but we don't think like that. But do you know what I mean? We're 2-0 up, and do we need that of Mane and Salah? Like, we've got games coming up. The same people that you're saying are gonna want to play in the Brighton game. Do you know what I mean? And I'm gonna want to play in the next game. So I don't know, but yeah, I'm here with it. Ravi says, "Used to start Gomez. Would you start Gomez?" I wouldn't in this game, personally. Um, I would rather start Kanate. What would it be? But then you could, because it's VVD. You could do that of what VVD and Gomez. Is that what you're saying, Ravi? I definitely wouldn't start Gomez and Kanate. Not to say they're not. I just don't think they're ready yet. To deal with that of Dzeko and Martinez, I would probably go with VVD. Elias, Klopp has to rest Salah and Mane. We're in a title race. What if Salah gets injured? Inshallah, that I hope that don't happen, bro. Honestly, man, like that. You know what I'm saying, but you're right. These are the things in which I think about when I'm picking my team, man. Um, and Ilya said, I heard Kanate is not in training. Okay, if he's not in training, then I definitely would go Gomez. Again, going back to Ravi, what Ravi said earlier on, this is why we have a team. This is why we have depth. I have no problem with VVD and Gomez. And why would I? Why should you? Anyone that has a problem with that? This is the original, do you know what I mean? Centre back partnership that won us the Champions League. So Kanata missed training yesterday as a precaution. Okay, so shout out yourself, Shawnee. Safe to let a man know. So it depends on what how he wants to go. Did he save him for this game? Will he hold him back? Like I said, I'm happy with Konate starting, or I'm happy as Gomez being his replacement. I'm cool. All right, let me go back to, because I did see this that I didn't shout. Ravi said 3-1 win. Let me go into my predicted score. And shout out everyone that's inside. Let me know what your predicted scores are. I'm gonna say I think we beat them 2-0. I had 2-1. I had 2-1 before I started the stream, just because of maybe, like, obviously their escapades, like, over the weekend. I think they like I said, they won 5-0 and Martinez came on and that. But I thought we might concede. But nah. I think we're doing 4-0 on aggregate, 2-0 on the night, and we keep it moving. Let me see what man's saying. Yeah, VVD Gomez is a shout. Would make Gomez feel and play more confident. 100%. He didn't play in the position that he's used to playing. You know what I mean? Like, he'd go back to doing that. I think you'd see an absolutely different Gomez, bro. People that maybe been sleeping on Gomez just due to the fact of recency bias, and they haven't seen him. Do you know what I mean? Gomez is shower, bro. Shower. And I'll be more than happy with that. Would you be happy by Curtis starting? Yeah, I would be. I think initially I might have put him in my midfield. I'm happy with Curtis starting. I like Curtis starting. And there's so many players that we have for that position that I'm not even that worried. Like I said, that of Curtis, Harvey, Ox. I'm easy, man. LFC for L 6 times, 3-0 win. So got 3-1, 3-0, calm. True Don 2-1. Certain man reckon that we might and Ilias, my guy, he's gone with me. 2-0, not scoring past VVD. Say less. House of Hoff has gone with Ali, Simi, Gomez, VVD, Trent. I think that was the back line in which I went for. Gone for Ox, Hendo, Keita. Other than Ox, I think that's pretty much the midfield I went for. And he's going for Diaz, Mane, Salah. 2-0. But we was pretty close. I've gone for 2-0 as well. I changed up the front three again because like I said, I'm trying to give Mane and Salah as much rest as possible within the season as I can. But I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Trudon, Highline is higher than Snoop and Cat Williams at the moment. I think we can see. With who though, bro? Martinez don't want it with VVD. Dzeko, if he's outpacing that of VVD and or Gomez, we need to slap ourselves. Who's really going to penetrate us like that? Pause. Do you know what I mean? Like, Dumfries on the wings, we need to watch out for, but we got that covered. Robbo or Simicast can deal with them, man. They're like, nah, we're good, bro. We're good, bro. Let's just keep talking. You know what I'm saying? Puff, puff, pass, and that. Man, they can't deal with our high line, bro. Ravi said, I would bring big man Harvey E on in the second half once we are more comfortable in winning. I agree with that. Elias says, Hendo Curtis, Keita midfield. Yeah, cool. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. A lot of people kind of see in the same midfield I see. Again, just giving Flacco that rest in it. Do you know what I mean? We've done the hard part. We're up. We're at Anfield. Just to give these certain man some rest that can in it. Ravi, the good thing is we have cover when Trent goes forward, so we don't get caught out. Yes, definitely, and make sure that. And that's why I like. If we had that of like Hendo and Keita, I think they deal with that Perisic problem on the right. The one that we had to deal with earlier on in the game away. I feel like they will handle that better, and we'd be able to allow Trent to bomb forward. So, yeah, man. Listen, that's my thoughts. That's the preview. Shout out everyone that was inside. Hey, comment gang's heavy, man. The support that this channel gets is really, really. I love it, man. My guy Roms, it started out a new endeavor. It started a new job. So all you man that hit Roms, that you know what I mean, hit him on the socials. Ramel Andre, the L's of one. Hit him on the Insta. Hit him on the socials. Do you know what I mean? Send him a little good luck in that. And let's move. Let's slap these into, man. Let's be the first English club in Champions League history to win 8 on a bounce. We're doing bits. Do you know what I mean? And then, yeah, man, do you know what I'm saying? We bring on Brighton and we put our foot back on Man City's neck. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I will pattern up the Inter review probably later on tonight. I will put it up on the socials and I'll let you know. Peeps, have a good one. Everyone that jumped in on a lunchtime, I appreciate it. Go and have a good well, not have a good one. Do you know what I mean? You're going back to work and that. I hear that. Quickly, before we get out of here, Ravi says Roms is a G. Don't know it. Shout out Roms, man. Big up my guy Roms, man. Saying when are you on Big Six Bants next? I'm gonna hook something up actually. It's funny you say that. I'm hooking something up with Monts in the background, so I'll probably be on there. I don't know exactly when, but definitely within the next couple of weeks we'll have something patterned, and I'll have him on my channel as well. LSC for L 6 times. Bless up, people. Bless up, my guys. Hey, listen, love everyone. Have a great day. Keep yourself safe. Bless up. Let's go.